Black Lady Sketch Show. It ain't new. I think it's been around for a year, but it's some of its content recently. I don't even know if it's recently, but some of their clips have began to swirl around a little bit, and it's got people looking at it like, I don't like this.
Yeah, most of their stuff is not funny. No way. I don't. I've seen like a clip or two in the past, and it wasn't funny.
It's not a funny show, but humor is subjective. It's made for a particular audience, maybe. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I want to preface everything I'm saying with, this is not the first time the things they're doing has been done. A lot of people see them making fun of quote unquote hoteps or whatever, but that's not the first time this happened. Sometimes in some of their skits, they're dressing up, and you can make an argument they're mocking, in particular, black men. Not the first time that's happened. As a matter of fact, some of the most popular characters in black cinema, especially in the last 30 years, was Martin playing Shanae.
You don't gotta know what I'm talking about, okay? Because you are hot. You are history.
Jamie Foxx playing Wanda.
Hey, let me in here. Let me in here.
Martin playing Big Mama.
God, that's only makeup. Now come on over here. Give your Big Mama a great big hug.
Then
recently, Eddie Murphy playing Respucia.
Looking at me like that. He's like in the woods.
That's probably the worst one. Respucia. Then you got Medea, and that kind of translated into this internet thing where you have black men dressing as women in these Vine and YouTube skits.
Multiple choice, man. You can get your ass beat, slap, taser. You can pick D, bitch. All of the above. All right, look, you better go about your business, Chris, because you do not want these problems. Who are you? Ryan, where's your team? We don't want to know you, sir. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You don't get no hoes, bro. You don't get no hoes, bro. What is it? Am I not cute enough for you no more? Beautiful, man. Chill. I even went to get my hair straight. I just want to let you know the unemployment office called today talking about you ain't finished out no papers. All up in my business, homes. Because you can't good. Bitch, see, that's why I whoop your ass.
Acting like they're ghetto baby mamas and stuff.
Not funny at all.
Not funny. But it wasn't funny then, but it had an audience. Now,
I think the audience was black women.
I think so too. So then you got this show. And in this show called Black Lady Sketch Show, executive produced by Issa Rae and Robin Thede, they have skits on their show where they kind of mimic some of those same things, but it's in the opposite. They kind of mimic or mock this hood dude or game banging. And
welcome to the Coral Reefs annual corporate retreat here at the Serenity Wellness Resort and Spa. Blippity blippity. Scat, scat, scat.
hotepery.
Haley.
Peace, brothers and sisters. You know I'm emancipated from that slave name. I've told you many times via group text, address me as Dr. Hadassah Olayinka Ali Youngman.
And they mock it, but that's Hotep's been getting mocked. I mean, if you watch Don't Be a Menace, the entire character that Robin Thede plays is based off of that character.
Oh my God. The mother of Mecca is right here before me.
So you can't really get mad at her for doing this character when it was done by the Wayne brothers. Twice. You got a dude in the prison who was a hotep, and you had a friend who was chasing white women who was a hotep. But when you look at what this is, if you watch what Don't Be a Menace did, they were mocking the dudes who were fake frauds. You talk all this black stuff, but you with a white woman. You talking all this pro-black stuff, but you in prison.
That's in real life too. There's some hoteps out there who have white wives. I ain't gonna say no names.
But yeah, you talk all this pro-black stuff, but you in prison, which means you failed against this system. This show, just like most of modern ideology, have stretched what a hotep is. A hotep used to be a dude who, it means peace. That's all hotep means. But it's now changed from that to a dude who believes in what do they call it? Certain traditional values, how he wants his relationship to be, the man, mother, children, traditional home. That's all.
That's not bad at all.
But that's now being thrown in the category as hotep. So I'm gonna show this clip, and what's the difference between this character and the character from Don't Be a Menace.
Welcome to Black Table Talk, the only place on Tariq Nasheed's internet where we can have an honest conversation. Today's topic, women in the workplace. Why? I'm your host, Dr. Hadassah Oliyinka Ali Youngman, pre-PhD. And I'm about to take you on the overground road.
How long is this intro? I do not mean to rush you, Queen Hadassah, but Kavya has me on a curfew.
See. No, Gabrielle Union. Black women babies are not allowed to issue curfews. Only our original kings can do that. Supreme Rob Meek told me to be home by 3.
Is he here? Can he sign a head wrap for me?
Unfortunately, no. He does not fraternize with married women, except for me and all 8 of his wives.
Oh, that's very Doug Christie of you guys.
Anyway, welcome to the show. It says here now that you're an actress, an author, a television host, a fashion designer, and a spokeswoman.
Thank you.
Why so many jobs, and how does your husband deal with this betrayal?
Betrayal? I think my husband appreciates a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Female.
Thank you.
That makes her own money, is incredibly flexible, and still is able to raise a family.
I'm glad you said that. Now, as everybody knows, there are many factors working towards the destruction of the black family. Number 1, wedge sneakers. Number 2, working women. And if you ask...
Aren't you at work right now?
I don't get paid for this. I have made no money doing anything.
Now, as you can see, that video, if you believe in anything traditional, you're a hotep. If you're married, if you're a man who wants to marry a woman and wants her to be a stay-at-home mom, you're a hotep. If you're a man who's against
traditional, if you just have traditional values in general.
Yeah. So now that they've thrown all this stuff is thrown in that umbrella, and what it really is, it's not really about being a hotep. It's about wanting to be a leader in your family,
in your household.
That's really what this particular skit and a lot of the other skits you put on is against, which is it's just against traditional family values.
Has Tariq responded to this?
Pretty sure he has. And that's another thing that got attention to this. They said Tariq's name. And, once again, they wanted to wave the flag. We going at the hoteps. So,
because I was thinking if he didn't respond, maybe did they reach out to him and let them know they was going to be doing a skit?
No, damn well they didn't reach out to him.
Okay.
So, this show, it's not funny.
No.
But it's not new. So you can't really be mad with this show and saying, oh, they trying to mock black men. It's like, black men have willingly mocked black women as well. The same way black men were getting in dresses and emasculating black men, they were also mocking black women doing that. They weren't just, cause when we think about the black man in a dress, it's always, it's the feminized black man, the agenda. But it also was mocking black women. The same thing with this.
Double-edged sword.
Exactly. The same way with them dressing up as dude, it makes them more masculine. And it also makes them seem as though they got so many problems with their men. Because I won't say a lot of their skits are directed towards just being against and stuff. It's really about attacking what they feel is a negative mindset that black men have. But it also, at the same time as mocking black men, it's making them look a certain way.
Yeah.
So this is not new. This should not lead to an uproar. I mean, you could be against it, but you have to be against the other stuff too.
Yeah, you can't be a hypocrite. You can't think that the stuff the men do is funny and inexcusable, but then when they do it, it's no. So
well, I think the same person is mad with both.
Oh, I'm definitely mad with both. I
think the same people who looked at Jamie and Wanda are the same people looking at this like, what the fuck? I think that's the same group of people. I can't imagine the people who were okay with this will be okay with that.
I wonder if they regret putting on those dresses.
You mean Jamie down?
Jamie?
No, Jamie down.
Martin?
No. Well, we just saw Jaleel White from Family Matters come out and say he regrets it.
We know Tyler Perry don't regret it.
No.
Every chance he get.
Niggas been begging him to stop putting the dress on.
And every chance he get, he pull out that big.
So yeah. But yeah, this ain't new. They've been doing this type of stuff for the longest. You have to look past them doing the attacking the Afrocentric stuff, the comedic stuff. Look at the fact that they're attacking values right there. If you're a man that have traditional values, you're an idiot. You're a hotep. Because that's what it's being turned into. If you're a hotep, you ain't that smart. You're pseudo. You don't really know nothing.
Yeah. The black family is always under attack.
Well, yeah. So That's what this skit really did show. And
Let's get into her background.
Well, Robin Thede, the fact that she's playing this role is kind of crazy, seeing how she's a biracial woman
With a
whose
white
father
dad.
is white.
Whose father is white.
Issa Rae is the executive producer, and her father is Senegalese. So it's kind of crazy
that these two,
these characters they're making are American characters, but they're mocking them. So you can feel a way about her being biracial and mocking the image of black man, the ethnic image of black man, but
well, I look at it as you're not mocking your father.
Yeah,
because
you're mocking the man your mother didn't have a child with.
Saying, well, this is why my mother didn't get with this.
It is what it is. So feel a way about it if you want, but like I said, it's not new, and it's not really about the mocking the hotep resident. It's about mocking the values of wanting to be the head of the household. Really, to me,
they don't want to let go of that power.
They don't. It's about being independent.
You got to give it up. You got to give up that power.
But yeah, man, that's that on that. All praise to the Most High. Peace.